This is breaking news from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour with the Las Vegas Review-Journal. We're about to take you live to the Las Vegas Strip for an update on a major project. It's the Fontainebleau, the project that's on the North Las Vegas Strip. Let's take a listen.
They see the opportunity that this property brings to the convention center, to them, and to all of Las Vegas. We're all very excited about that. We live next to this building for a number of years, and we've all had the opportunity to be in it. We've seen the great shape that it's in. I was in the construction industry for 30 years before I took on this role, and the building's in great shape, so we're excited about the opportunities that it brings. But this building has seen a lot in the time that it's been up. It's gone through a recession, it's gone through a recovery, it's gone through a pandemic, and I think it says something about a city when I think it says something about Las Vegas as a city, that a building that has existed for this long in this shape has the ability to thrive, to pick up from where it left off, and to be everything that it was meant to be. So we're excited for Las Vegas. We're excited to be your neighbors. Certainly look forward to working with all of you as we move forward. Thanks for making this happen. It's now my honor to present to you Commissioner Tick Sayer. Tick.
Just a reminder that thank you Las Vegas, but this is actually Clark County, so we love Clark County too, and we love our staff who helped build Resort World across the street, and the same team, Richardson contractor, our staff are going to work together to make sure this place is open by the Super Bowl in 2024, so it's going to be very, very exciting. We really do know how to do things in Clark County, so our staff really, through the pandemic, got Resort World open. We're looking forward to building this thing because this is going to be the best part of the northern part of the Strip. Very exciting. And just a little brief note, all the tax revenue that's going to come in is going to go to my redevelopment agency. So we're going to use that tax money to build bonds and do affordable housing down Sahara. So it's a win-win for everybody. Now it's my honor to introduce the governor. He's a former county commissioner. We call him the 8th commissioner because we always say, what would Steve do? But truthfully, he's been the best governor Nevada's ever had. I'm so proud of Governor Sisolak. And thank you, Steve. Please come on up here. And that none of this would have happened but for him. So thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Tick. Welcome to the Fontainebleau, everybody. We are really thrilled to be here today, and I appreciate the opportunity to look out and see the team, Jeff, that you've assembled. Richardson Construction, of course, and seeing detailer here is also refreshing, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate the support that you've got on this project, and I want to thank you for having me here, but even more so for the development moving forward. I was here when we originally started this, and it seemed like a decade ago, and it was more than a decade ago, but to have it rebirthed is just absolutely incredible, and I know that we're going to move forward and you're going to get it finished, and it's going to be terrific. Today is a testament that no challenge is too difficult to overcome. As you say, this made it through the recession, through the pandemic, and while we kept construction workers essential during the pandemic, it's crucial that we've got so many people going to work on this site, which I am thrilled about. There's approximately 3,200 construction jobs, which is, I'm going to focus, take it away from you just a little bit here, I'm going to focus on the 3,200 men and women that are going to be here building this property. Is absolutely amazing that's going to happen. And then the 6,000 permanent employees that are going to be here. We're going to be able to put some of those people back to work that have lost their jobs as a result of this pandemic. And I'm absolutely thrilled with that. I'm thrilled they have the opportunity to be a part of that. And you're joining some great neighbors. Resorts World across the street, and as my friend Steve Hill said, the Convention Center expansion, it's ideally located, and there's a lot happening on the north end of the Strip, and you are an impetus to continue having that happen. And I want to thank you again for making that, and the team you've assembled. I know you've got Frank Schreck here, who you went to the top of the list to hire the A-team to handle this project. And I appreciate you doing that, because I know how important this is to our entire community, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of that, and going to be thrilled to be here to cut the ribbon when you open this up. So we're really looking forward to it. And with that, I would like to introduce the man who's made this possible and is such an integral part of this. And on behalf of the great state of Nevada and the 3 million people that call it home, all I can do is say thank you. And we're looking forward to it. Please join me in welcoming Jeff Selford to the stage.
It's kind of a crazy story, but I'm back. I just want to say, obviously there's so many people that it takes to make a job like this go forward and build one of these hotels, and there have been so many great hotels built in the city through the years, and obviously it's not by one person, it's a team of people from the Park County Commission. I mean, building here through the years of the 9 high-rises that I did build, condominiums and the residences with MGM, Town Square, and obviously this project in the state. It's been a pleasure. And dealing with Clark County is probably, of all the places I've built around the country, is by far the best, the most professional. They understand construction and how to get things done, and it's a real pleasure. So that's exciting in itself, being a developer. And of course, obviously, all the jobs that we're creating here, 6,000, as the governor said, 6,000 full-time workers, 3,200 construction jobs, and getting this done quickly and getting open, and hopefully, obviously, getting this thing finished. It's a great building. It was always a great building. Obviously, timing is an issue in any business deal, but this has come full circle back to us, and we're very honored and excited about it as a company, and all my staff and my partners, Coke, real estate investors, Coke Industries, the guys from there, for putting their faith in us and seeing what we see. And it's just a wonderful partnership. And of course, all the Richardson construction, having Bill Richardson in the bed, and doing this. Bill has done these things over and over for many years, and it was kind of a no-brainer situation. And that was brought to my attention. We should probably maybe look to do something a little different than the past. And it's been a pleasure. Of course, our Fontainebleau Development team, a lot of the guys that were on this job came back to this job when we first heard we reacquired it, and it's a real feels good for me, because I know how hard they worked from the past, and they really want to see this thing get finished. It's an exciting thing, and I can't tell you, there's so many great hotels in this city, and I think this will add to it, and it will just make things better. Having Resorts World finished now, and the new convention center is something that wasn't here when we started this project, and I think that's another great asset. Of course, dealing with all the different constituents in this town. So it's a real pleasure to get this going, and we look forward to making some wonderful announcements over the next 2 years. It's going to be a great project. It's going to add to the city, and it's going to help elevate everything. And I can't say enough. It's very exciting. Of course, I'm happy to have my family here as well. So thank you, everybody, for coming, and I really, can't say enough. It's just a real honor to be here again. So thank you. So I think everyone's going to come up here. We're going to have a little shovel ceremony, and that's what. So everyone, I guess the guys from Coke and county commissioners and governor and Congresswoman, all of the staff. I don't have a hard hat. I don't know.
Now, you just watched the ceremony from the Fontainebleau Las Vegas Hotel, now that it's being called. This is a building that has been being worked on for almost 15 years, and it's been bought and sold over and over again. It was named the Drew as of last October, as you may have mentioned, with the Marriott International. Those developers and planners have since resold, and now the original firm that acquired the plans and kind of jump-started this idea back in 2005 are now back and are introducing this as the Fontainebleau Las Vegas, which is set to be open and done by the end of 2023. So we look forward to that. We'll have much more for you on this story online at lvrj.com, and we will have an update on all of today's events this evening at 7 p.m. You can also download our free RJ mobile app to get breaking news alerts like this sent straight to your phone. And as always, you can find us on Roku, Apple TV, YouTube, and your favorite digital platforms. I'm Renee Summerhour. Thank you for watching.
You've been watching breaking news from the Las Vegas Review Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.